Democratic Party, they have a majority. They could stop this crime today. They want crime. They want crime because they want to take over what you got. They want to control what you have. They want reparation because they think the people that do the crime are owed that. Bull. They are not owed that.
Woo! Yeah, you tell them, Tommy. That thing you just made up right now about reparations is bull. We can't have that fake thing happening. Woo! I gotta say, people, I've heard racists say all kinds of things. I've heard them say that black people are criminals, and I've heard them say that reparations are reverse racism, but it takes a true racism innovator to combine both ideas at the same time. Yeah, this is like the stuffed crust pizza of racism, because I knew you could have crust, and I knew that you could have cheese, but I didn't know that you could put the cheese inside the crust that's holding the rest of the cheese, because now the crust is holding the cheese at the same time. That's genius! Now, if you're confused by what this man is saying, congratulations. It means you're sane. But his point is that Democrats want black people to do crime because that's basically reparations, which the Democrats believe they deserve. And there are just two things I can think of, off the top of my head. One, how does this argument explain black people who steal things from other black people? Because then who's reparating who? And secondly, how is this man going to stand on stage and imply that all criminals are black? Huh? That is disgusting. Has the senator never watched Netflix? Huh? I'm not going to stand here and let Tommy Tuberville erase all these white people's contributions. This is the real racism, my friends.
Unbelievable.
Tuberville.
So Tuberville, another way, what would say in Pensacola, Florida, this is sort of the Tudorkin of racism. Where
right.
A turkey
really,
with a duck inside of a chicken, inside of this. I must say, Lester Maddox and George Wallace
That's exactly where I was
would
going.
be very proud.
That's exactly where I was going.
This is actually what racists used to say behind microphones when they felt free to say it, and then we moved through a period where only David Duke was saying this. But now, and I've seen other people do this, they are taking clips of David Duke and juxtaposing them with what Republican people like Tommy Tuberville are saying. Identical. They're identical.
Right.
They are the very thing that just a few years ago got Steve King kicked off of his committee and pushed out of Congress is the thing now that Republicans are saying that are in power.
Absolutely. I mean, I remember George Wallace and Lester Maddox, and I've got to say that they could be more subtle than that. I mean, they really could. George Wallace was a much better politician than that, and he could be more subtle.
And by the way, George Wallace didn't make tens of millions of dollars on the back of black players.
Black players, right. And he didn't go and sit in their parents' living rooms and talk about how much he loved and respected their children. He was going to take care of them.
And he was going to be like the daddy. I'm going to be like their daddy. When he's at Auburn, I'm going to be his daddy.
Their daddy.
Trust me.
I don't hear anyone asking him to apologize.
Then he does this.
Because it's so despicable.
It's just, it's disgusting.